Bros, is that Shredhead? He's back and he's tearing up Times Square? Oh man, there's gotta be some explanation for this. Oh, am I reading this book right? This Turtles, but we in Shredder's book? Wait, let me go back. I thought so, because we are back with the highly requested Shredder issue number 5. See Agent Avon and Shredder on the way back to New York. But Agent Avon is kind of suspicious because she can't contact Colonel Knight. Then Shredder thinks about something and says, Agent Avon, you've asked me repeatedly where I was before I ended up in Darkwater's custody. I'm ready to tell you if you would still like to know. Hesitant, she says, yes, please. Shredder explains that there had been a battle that reached far beyond here, far beyond Earth. And during this battle, his love, Kitsune, was destroyed, as well as her pantheon. Afterwards, he was appointed the jailer of the demon No Tai Dar on planet Hirobi. I thought he would just stay behind in this dimension while his compatriots return where they belong. Shredder soon found out that this was a big mistake. The demon he was watching, No Tai Dar, was needing a big and permanent prison because he was very powerful. Everyone had underestimated him. But within this area, this prison, it wasn't for him. It was for Shredder. This was his own domain. The demon ended up grabbing Shredder and showed him a glimpse of how higher beings see the world. Explains that humans don't use even half the sensory organs they engage with, but they are worms attempting to comprehend the light of the stars. Demon held Shredder in basically a timeless abyss. As Shredder was willing to give up and just quit, he remembered the most important thing to him, his love, Kitsune. He also wondered if she saw the universe like this, why would she ever love something like him? She have a love with him like a butcher has love for his blade, even though it's simple, single-faceted, but useful at times? Then that thought kind of inspired Shredder to begin to claw and cut the worms around him over and over and over and over. He was not only cutting the fabric of that world, he was cutting the fabric of Na Tao Dar, till he ended up hitting something like it was a bone. Then the demon ended up dropping Shredder, a careless butcher that drops the knife after it cuts into the fingertip. That's how Shredder came back to this world. Agent Avon asks, how come you tell me this? Explains that the mourner has probably finished her bomb and captured Colonel Knight. Shredder also tells her that he wants his story told from her if he survives this encounter with the mourner altogether. Shredder begins to suit up and prepare for battle. Mike aims at their plane and shoots it with a rocket launcher, taking the plane down into the river. Agent Avon and Shredder are struggling trying to get out of this plane before they die, similar to how their pilot has passed. But it's one thing you can't do is keep Shredder down. We see someone saying as soon as he gets out of the water, he's going to cut his face off and wear it. Because that's exactly what Shredder almost did to King Cobra. King Cobra is talking, just narrating, bit by bit. King Cobra's people are dead. Then he hears, Cobra, I can hold my breath for a long time. I came out of the water half a mile downstream. Now, what were you saying about my face? See Agent Avon still trying to get her breath from the plane crash. She asks Shredder, what's that? He replies, a souvenir. Avon tells Shredder, we need to get uptown to Darkwater HQ ASAP. Says yes, but the Foot Mystics are going to try to stop us. I draw them away and meet you there. Avon says, there's a lot of them. Shredder only says one thing. Tch. Then we go to Darkwater headquarters. Morning sits next to him saying that Shredder won't kill her, for he adores her. He adores her because of what she's about to do. Colonel Knight's like, you want to win Shredder's affection with a bomb? And he whispers, I actually see this working. The Morning explains, this is not a bomb. It's a cosmic defibrillator, and it's about to restart the heart of this universe. We will enter a new time of joy, but first, we must mourn the things that will be lost. All rebirths are painful. I imagine so is the ass whoopings the Shredder is giving these Foot Mystics, taking them out bit by bit. Put on such a spectacle, even the Turtles are surprised. There's them stopped by NYPD, telling him that he's under arrest. The cop tells him, you're out of weapons. Shredder hits that cold one-liner. as he throws King Cobra's face at the cop. He can take out the other cop without killing him, and knocks out the cop with the two faces. Avon calls Shredder, "Where are you?" And everyone sees this big glow coming from Darkwater headquarters. Agent Avon thinks that they may be too late. Back to the morning, rejoicing in it. The pantheons of gods died, and now the struggle to be reborn. The sacrifice bring them forth. Beloved Kitsune, Goddess Fox, this world is for you. I've said, I'll see y'all in issue 6. Take care.